Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and it's been a while. How you doing? I've been busy. That's why I haven't uploaded since like Saturday. I think I did a video and a stream on Saturday. But yeah, I've been a little busy, y'all. Haven't really had the time nor energy to record videos. Let me explain. Basically, I had a 10-day work week. I worked 10 days in a row. It was just really busy at work. Everyone was pulling really long, really long days in a row. Not all of it was difficult, honestly. Some days were harder than others. Oh, shouts to Grounded, turn 2 Grounded. That's crazy. Some days are harder than others, but a lot of days were pretty chill. It was just, we had a lot going on at work. So yeah, not the worst thing in the world, but 10 days in a row is still very much tiring. So yeah, that's why I haven't really done any videos since then. I did do that stream, which was a lot of fun. Of course, that was sort of pre-planned with Nick and with Honorous. So, that was kind of like planned ahead of time. So, that was going to happen either way anyway. But like all the videos that came out last week were all edited the weekend before, which before that I worked 6 days in a row. I had one day off and I worked 10 days in a row. But now I get a little bit more time off, which is kind of nice, especially with Labor Day around the corner. Looking forward to just having, some time off from work because Labor Day, hooray! Holidays are pretty cool. I'm sure some of y'all have been pretty busy too. I mean, I know school just started for a lot of y'all. Let me know in the comments down below. How have y'all been? Things holding up okay? I know August can get pretty busy for a lot of people, so let me know how you're holding up. But I have been playing some superautopets in the background. This footage, I actually recorded this like a week ago. I just, like I said, haven't had the time nor energy to do videos. But this is an idea I had where I wanted to try and do a summon team without any pets that summon on faint. Like I didn't want to use, any orcas or eagles or anything like that in the final team. Instead, I wanted to get all of my summons from Popcorn because Popcorn's a cool food perk that I feel like I don't use enough, and I thought it'd be a neat idea. So I decided to run this team with PantherPopcorn, and it gets pretty fun later down the line. What else? I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. I've been playing superautopets, right? Other than, this, I've mostly been doing some achievement hunting, been really getting on that achievement grind lately. I been using my achievement hunting pack, which I had in my last Try Hard Tuesdays, to mostly pretty good success. Sometimes I can win 3 in a row. Sometimes it takes me like 6 wins for an achievement. But all in all the runs end up usually pretty good because I'm playing stupid, broken, cringe scaling. So, it's hard to be bad with that kind of stuff. But I'm currently, I've been, I haven't had all the achievements in the game since before Unicorn came out. They've had so many pets in the last year, but I've been slowly getting back up. And I'm currently only 25 badges away from having every single achievement, not including the Venus Flytrap shop only pets like the Cuckoo Chick or something like that, or Nest. Like, I don't have all of those. I think I've got like 1 from the Wacky Weekly forever ago. Maybe I'll do some of that achievement hunting later, but basically I have some pets from Danger Pack, some custom exclusive pets, and then like a couple of tokens with the Quail and the Moby Dick, which I'll probably save for last because that feels fitting. Because Moby Dick, I have to win with 10 or get 12 trophies instead of 10. I think it could be pretty interesting. So I've been doing a lot of achievement hunting lately. It's been fun. Plus, it's not something I have to think about super hard when I'm, like kind of busy. I just want to like relax and play some superautopets. Also hit 1,000 hours recently on Steam. That's kind of crazy. I've been playing this game for the better part of almost 3 years now. And what's funny is I've hit 1,000 hours on Steam, but honestly, I play more often on my phone. So I've probably played Grounded Sap again. That's crazy. That was a really cool team, by the way. I hope that comes out in a video in like 2 weeks, knowing, or 2 months, knowing Grounded's kind of upload schedule with how many videos he has in the backlog. But what was I saying? Right, 1,000 hours. Y'all, I swear I'm locked in for this recording. Not locked in. I'm RevGTing this recording, facing a crazy buy-sell team. This just for 5-person has been in so many owl teams and anemone teams in the pool like crazy. I would complain, but I've been running a lot of cringe in the pool lately too, so, I can't really complain about that. I hit 1,000 hours, and I play way more often on mobile than I do on Steam. Also, cool boxfish use there. You love to see it. And so I honestly, I've probably put like maybe even double that on my phone. Honestly, I wish, you know, my phone would keep track of that, but hit 1,000 hours on Steam. Probably played this game for even longer. You know, let me pull up my phone real quick. Let me just see how many total games I've played in Super Auto Pets, just for curiosity's sake. I know I've played a lot. I first played this game in like October of 23, I think. Was it 23? When did I start this channel? I started this channel 2 years ago, so it was October of 22. I started playing a ton in January of 23, and I started the channel in like August of 23. So 2 years ago, you know, with that one video I did last week. Pretty cool. Also, nice box fish again from the Eagle. That's crazy. According to my stats, I've played 6,646 games, and I've won 1,388 of those. My most bought pet is the crow, and my most bought food is chocolate. My most bought is crow is so funny. That's how I know I'm a customs player. My most bought are like oyster, crow, hatching chick, you know, spider, stuff like that. It looked like we lose here, but we get a lucky Kappa summon, and the weakness goes a super long way. We also get Nessie there, and we survive with the Panther at the back. You love to see it. But yeah, we've got 2 Panthers with popcorn. Thanks to the Panther popcorn. Let me talk about the team a little bit, because I've just been kind of rambling. You know, I just want to get this video out. I've had this finished for a week, and I'll probably, hopefully have 1 or 2 more videos coming out over the weekend as well. I'm going to be trying to edit some more, you know, the next couple days, you know, while I'm recuperating and relaxing and enjoying my time off from work. But this team right here, look at this person, Subway Cashier. I think another person been doing a lot of Flying Fish Love Potion. That's a throwback. Haven't seen that in a while. The Giant Eye Dogs lets us get a nice break point there for our Rhino, and then we're able to clean up in the back. Got another Rhino, don't need it. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. What's cool about Panther, you know, since it doubles by its base ability, a level 1 Panther will summon 2 pets. So basically I get a level 3, a level 2, and a level 1, and then everything is perfectly, won't have any flings or anything, which is nice. We get snipes there, but luckily it doesn't snipe anything with popcorn, so I don't waste any summons. Now they do have a big talk in here, which is a little scary, especially with the jumps and the fly. Rhino gets to trigger twice here, which is great. Popping the melon is really nice. And we still have another popcorn summon in the back. You get double fire ant, which both will go to the Stegosaurus. And then, yeah, we're going to clean up in the back thanks to our HP and our protective equipment. We are on 9 wins. Just need to try and find that last popcorn. Please, can we hit it? Okay, we'll freeze banana in case we don't find it, but we find it on the last roll. Here it is, the full Panther Popcorn Summon Squad. What do we face on our last turn? We face a scaling team with a trumpet scaling build. The flea goes huge here, but they have a lot of stats. Can I compete with just my level 2 Spinosaurus, Stegosaurus, whichever one it is? I always get them mixed up. I don't care anymore. Nudibranch lives an extra hit there, which is cool, but they have a 50-50 now. A couple more Nudibranch summons. Kind of wish we got something else, but can we clutch it up in the end? We get rid of the stake, and it's a draw. You're kidding me. That was actually so close. If I hit maybe another couple eagles there instead of Nudibranch, what? Nurikabe. Did I say Nudibranch earlier? I don't even know. We don't hit the level 3 here, but we will if we draw. What do we face on 9 wins again? It's a Parrot Loveland Frogman with level 3 Mantis Shrimp. Unfortunately, they waste a lot of our summons thanks to 2 of our Panthers getting knocked out at the start of battle. And because of losing all of our summons, we are going to lose to this team here. But hey, I still thought it was a fun idea that had some really cool games in it. And of course, just want to get some videos out because it's been a while. But hope you all enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.